Hey everyone, I'm Nick MacDonald, your headmaster of astrology at the Sisters Enchanted and star reader in Nick MacDonald Astrology, guiding you to your destiny through the stars. This is Moonspeak. Alright, so we start this week off with a waxing crescent moon in Libra. With it in Libra, Libra wants to balance, but it wants to do that with everything. It wants to do that with the aesthetics that it has. It wants to do that with the relationships that it has. You might find that right now, because we're not really supposed to be taking actions to change, that you give in and you might constantly be giving more and more of yourself to other people, and don't take action on that. That's just something that you need to really look at and say, this is happening. I recognize this to be happening, and this is going to have to change, because this Leo lunar cycle is all about shining bright from inside and being you, being the best you that you could possibly be. And how could you be the best you if you're constantly giving your power and your energy to other people? We come to a first quarter moon in Scorpio. The first quarter moon is always about decision making based on our new moon lunar intention, where we were setting up for ourselves to really be bright and strong and proud of ourselves and courageous and stepping out of our own shells so that we can show the world all of those great things. And now it's time to make decision to propel ourselves towards that full moon, so that we don't have a crazy full moon, so that we don't have to feel like we're being put down, that we're not being noticed, that we aren't allowed to be our best selves. Because when it reaches that full moon in Aquarius, we're going to have to all work together. We're going to have some type of teamwork going on. And Scorpio can have a tendency to use other people for its own benefit. This is a very shadow side of Scorpio. The other side is that it's very beautifully transformative and really powerful and strong, and everybody has this kind of really deep, mutual, intimate connection with each other. But when it's being so focused on the shadow side, and especially with now this being kind of an illuminating part of the lunar cycle, we're realizing, oh, this is the shadow work that I see with the Scorpio energy, that I have these relationships with people, that I have these intimate connections, and they might be using my power more for their benefit than my benefit. And it's time to create some clear-cut boundaries of what is their responsibilities versus what is my responsibilities, because my responsibilities are really making sure that my new moon lunar intention is realized and that it is released, and that I am doing all of the work to be my best self. We come to a waxing gibbous moon in Sagittarius. The waxing gibbous moon is always time for us to refine and define what our decision was during the first quarter moon. And what that decision was based around looking at the people in our life who was taking power and who wasn't taking power from us. And for the people that were taking power, it's time to set up some boundaries. And for those that were not taking our power and were giving back to us as much as we gave to them, and we're sharing that kind of bond responsibly, it's time to take those people and go out and have fun with them. Go out and have a philosophical talk. Make some bonds, some connections with other people, because during the full moon, we're going to have a job, a task, some type of work that we're going to have to do that's going to require more than one person, more than just yourself. It's going to require friends. It's going to require a group of people, maybe a group of coworkers. You need to create those bonds and connections with those people now. It's time to go out and either have fun, be part of a party, an abundant moment. Remember, Sagittarius loves the abundance of the moment and to feel like it's part of, it wants to, one, be the life of the party, but it also wants to feel like everybody is the life of the party. It wants to feel like everybody's having this awesome, amazing moment. And it also wants to sit down and have these deep philosophical talks about why the world is the way it is or why the universe is the way it is. So by sitting down and having those moments or going out and having those really fun, abundant moments, you create a bond, a connection that says we can take this journey together, and whatever obstacles come our way, we will overcome no problem, because we've created such a strong partnership and such a strong bond that's not only logical and emotional, but it is spiritual as well. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. I will see you next week when we talk our full moon in Aquarius. Thanks guys, have a great week.